everyone, how are you doing today? It's the Dizzy One here, bringing you another episode of NBA 2K18 Legends, a creative players my league. Today, we're taking on the Houston Rockets led by Scottie Pippen. And then you got none other than Jimmy Butler, the second greatest shooting guard in Bulls history. Of course, Michael Jordan, #1, you gotta put him up there. But let's see what we can do up against the squad. Dwight Howard rounding out their top 3 players. And then, of course, they got Jerry Lucas and Calvin Murphy, I do believe, but Dwight just going inside, taking it to Ben Wallace to start it off. Our starting lineup, of course, has 2 creative players in Joshua Manchild at power forward. He is just a beast down low, and then you got David Zerbo, an all-around scorer on the offensive end, and we're getting dunked on by Scottie Pippen, not known for his offense, but when he has a chance to step up, he throws it down hard. Let's go. Magic getting a screen from Manchild. Lucas with a great effort. Oh, the defense was good, but the offense was better. Manchild now has it, giving it to Zerbo. Going to use him as a screen, and I'm going to give it back to this guy right here. I was supposed to give it to Magic right away, but Ben Wallace got the pass, and Wallace ends up getting the assist. But 8-6 the score right now. We got to worry about a little bit of we got to be worried on defense. Or not defense. We don't have to worry too much on defense. I think we can handle them. But on offense, we got to be careful of turning the ball over because of Jimmy Butler, because of Scottie Pippen. Scottie is just really good at getting in the passing lanes, and that's something I really struggle with in NBA 2K throughout every single game, just the passing lanes, figuring it out. And I'm a little bit careless with the ball, so games tend to be close because of that. But Magic, I'm going to drive all the way inside, turn the lob up, but we missed it. No, we made it. Zerbo, wow, hung on the rim and ended up getting the basket. Looking good, looking great, looking nice. There we go. Zerbo with the points. Magic with the assist on that one. Or maybe it was a miss. Who knows? I don't really know. But here's another dunk, this time by Chuck Person. I think that's his first name. But Person with a dunk, giving them a 1-point lead. And there's Lucas. Oh, no. That's Cycly, I think it is. Cycly with the misses. And we're able to get the ball back. I'm going to give it to Manchild, and he's just going to dunk it on top of Person. Person too little to get the defense over on Manchild. Thompson with the ball. Jimmy Butler defending, but I'm going to just pull up. That's Klay Thompson right there. He didn't even jump. So I was able to get that shot off easily. Our coach is the coach of the year because of us. We have a really great squad, and I don't think our coach really mattered too much in all of the big grand scheme of things because we had great players. We were able to get Magic Johnson in the first round and then Zerbo in the second, which is kind of weird. I've never seen Zerbo go off in the second because the other creative players, if I remember correctly, they tend to go after Zerbo, but which is kind of like, I guess, yeah, like Zerbo is more well-rounded in terms of being able to guard 2s, 3s, and 4s. Like Blivius is a center, so he can't really be out on the perimeter too much. And then, what's his name? Reuben Yorpal, who's a point guard, a player we created, can't really guard down low. So Zerbo tends to go first just because he's a small forward and he's able to really just guard a lot of different positions, 1 to 4, maybe even 5 sometimes, but I don't think he's really good at defense. So then we were able to get Manchild in the 3rd round, and then we were able to get another creative player in the 5th or 6th round, if I remember correctly. And then the rest of our bench just really got into place. We were able to trade for Baron Davis, if I remember correctly, and this team just really got together quickly, and I was able to figure out how to use everyone efficiently. Honestly, this league right here, this group of guys, this team is a lot easier and a lot more fun to use compared to the other My League that I have. The other one's more of a struggle, more of a little bit of a, that English is a little bit off, but that other My League that I'm running right now is more difficult, and I have to be more careful. I have to be better in a sense because I'm not capable of running that team really well. Like sometimes we'll have a really good game, but I can't consistently have them do what I want them to do. Like the personnel for that team isn't great. It doesn't match up well with what I want them to do and my playing style. This team right here, pretty much everybody can shoot 3s except for Ben Wallace. I don't really like my centers being involved in the offense too much. I just want them to defend. I want them to rebound. And then my power forwards, I really like them having the capability of stepping outside if they need to. Maybe they might not be great at it, but most of the time when power forwards are out on the perimeter, they have really easy and open shots. So I don't need them to have great shooting from the perimeter. I just need them to be able to stand out there. I'm having trouble with my words today, so let's go ahead and calm down for the second half and get composed and hopefully get back into this game. Alright, let's see what we could do. Dwight Howard slowing down the ball, trying to get something on Ben Wallace, and he's doing some work, and he finally gets the shot to go, and he got himself a basket right there. We scored 10 more fast break points in them, which is actually really cool, really cool. We were almost leading by 10 points, so those fast break points are coming in handy for us. And Scottie Pippen in the passing lanes, fending off Zerbo now, and he's gonna dunk it. Oh my goodness, that was a great play by Scottie on the defensive end, fending off Zerbo, getting by him, and dunking it on top of the defense. We were nowhere to be found in that highlight, so at least our face wasn't in there. But I'm gonna try to spin away from Scottie. His defense is really good. Magic though for three, knocking it home. 3 points right there, perfect release. And let's see what we can do. Murphy now pulling up, and he gets the shot to bounce on in after a few lucky bounces on the rim. Johnson has it. Gonna give it to you right there, Mr. Manchild. And there's another steal by Scottie Pippen, playing the passing lanes. He's just all over the place. And there's Calvin Murphy again with another mid-range jumper. Scottie giving it to Butler, finding Murphy on the inside, the smallest man on the court, getting it done down low, up and around the trees. That is our big man. Johnson doing work. I'm going to get that screen. I'm going to reject it, and hopefully Dwight didn't bite. I'm going to try to get something going on Lucas. If I can get this shot to go, I'll be really happy. There's that spin, and I'm going to dunk it on the man. There it is. There it is. Another basket. Nice plays from ya boy. There's Lucas, though, all the way inside. 2 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. And what can we do? I'm going to take Scottie off the dribble right here. I'm going to go all the way. I didn't expect that. Guys, I did not expect that. That was one nasty looking dunk. Wow. Honestly, guys, did not expect the dunk right there. I was trying to go for a jump shot or maybe even a floater. But again, they get another dunk. And who is that? Is that Kenny Smith? They have Kenny Smith off the bench for Houston. That's the team he played on in real life. Played for. English is a struggle. Haven't taken an English clash in years. So I guess it's coming back to haunt me. But let's see what we could do. Fourth quarter now, 46-45. They're making a game out of it. They're fighting hard here in the playoffs. And I'm going to go and reject the screen. Actually, I didn't reject the screen. I should have. But we missed a shot. DePogi unable to get it. Tried to get a steal, but we are out of position on defense. Chuck Person now has it. And he's going to give it to Kenny. And Kenny's wide open. He's going to make that every single time. That's his shot. That's his game. That's the way he likes to play. Davis bringing the ball up. Taking the screen. This time, I'm going to fake it. I'm going to reject it. Let's go. Let's give it to Wallace. And Wallace is going to give it to Zerbo. And Zerbo's just going to pull up and knock it down. Tying the game at 48. Clutch moments right here. Butler with the ball. Being guarded by Barbosa. And Barbosa comes up with a steal. Something he's not good at. Defense is not his forte. To Zerbo. Reverse lobbing it inside the rim. Giving us another basket. And hopefully keeping the lead in our favor for the rest of this game. Barbosa again. What is the man on? Zerbo dunking it on Jerry Lucas. That's the second time this game. What in the world is going on? This guy just can't seem to get out of these posters. Pump faking. Oh! Got Scottie pulling up. Knocking it down. 56-48. Murphy bringing the ball up. See what we could do. They're going to give it to Butler. And Butler all the way inside. We strip it again. Barbosa with all of the stripping. Wow. Barbosa has to be the highlight man for this game right here. In the clutch, he's coming up with all of these steals. And we don't end up with a ball. But a backcourt violation. Jerry Lucas unaware of his surroundings. And we're able to really just pull away from there. Highlights, man. Highlights from really Leandro Barbosa in the fourth, coming through in the clutch, getting the steals and giving us the points that we need. Almost made that shot right there. That would have been nice if we actually made it, but coming away with a victory nonetheless. 64-56, the final score. Hashtag bars. And there it is, guys. Game 1 of the Western Conference Playoffs goes to your Phoenix Suns. And there's the highlight of that dunk right there. But you know what? 38, 8-4 for MVP David Zerbo. 30 points for Manchild. And Pippen with 24 and 10 steals. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Plenty more games on the way. Adios.